Hi, welcome to my I'm so sorry for that. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, it's the YouTube babe right here. This is a moment of story time, ranting, and styling of bandana easily like Tupac. So basically, you do more of the watching as we continue to the very end. I love you guys. I've missed you. Let's dive into it. Just like the video, shows all that you can tell someone about this channel, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So this is my story. I left a workplace the other day, and the people I was working with, who we had become family, turned out to be the worst people on earth. The people who can easily plot against your life. I was shocked because when the pastor says, pray for your enemies, I didn't think I had any enemies. I was so good to them, just doing the right thing. But unfortunately, after this happened, that's when I discovered no matter how good you are to people, given the chance, they will always stab you in the back. For this particular style, what you need is a bandana like this, something to hold your hair. Mind you, it's not a must you hold your hair towards the top. You can always release it. And I had already held my hair. I'll show you two ways in which you can choose to hold your hair as we continue with the story. So when I was leaving this particular workplace, I was the treasurer for a money group. This particular money group, we were contributing a certain amount, and then at the end of every week, one person is given the money and they can choose to invest the money or do whatever they want with the money. So I was number 4 on the list. We're choosing numbers, and then there was this particular lady who was given the last number because she came late when we had already chosen our position. So I was number 4. Number 1 was given the money even after I left. The number 1 was given the money while I was still working with them. So we went to number 2 while I was away. I gave out my money for that week, the person was given. Then we went to number 3, I gave out my money for that week, the person was given. And then when it comes to my turn, that's when all hell can't lose. Hold your hair. You can choose to hold the hair right here or at the top where I held it. Remember, it's not a must you hold your hair. Okay, and then there are 2 ways in which you can actually fold your bandana. Let's continue. So when my turn came, they refused. I was told, like on a Friday, by the girl who had taken over my obligation, my duties of collecting the money, that, you know what, these people are planning a plot against you. They do not want to give you the money. They want to give the money to someone else, and then you are going to be given last because they do not know how they can locate you or trace you. Mind you, there was this one particular person in the workplace who knew how they could locate me. Well, I am quite a private person. I do not share all the details about my life. I do not share all the details. It's not a must you rotate your hair the way I'm doing, but it's good if you want it to be like this. So mind you, I'm the person who keeps my life private. Keeping my life private is whereby we had worked with them for so long, but they did not know where I used to stay. I was staying. So when this particular person was asked, do you know where so and so stays, so that in case she runs away with her money, we can trace her? The person was like, I don't know. They denied me like Peter, like the way Peter denied Jesus. They denied me. That was the worst. That is betrayal. I don't know, but all of them are betrayers, apart from some who sided with me. So let's fold our bandana like this. So what happened afterwards, I called everyone who was part of the group, and they all agreed to give me my money, apart from the one person who was to be given the money last. You see? So that particular person refused to give me the money. So I was so anxious. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Monday was the day I was supposed to be given that money. So I was so anxious, I could not even sleep. All I wanted to do is sleep and not think about it, because anything I was doing, I was thinking about these betrayers. Anything I did, I was just thinking, how can friends turn on you so fast? Oh my goodness. I thought I have lived enough, but I am still living. It's about time. And that reminded me of this saying from my homeland, that kikugulacho kingoni mwako, because the people who turned against me were people we are so close, and now they decided whatever they decided. So on that particular Monday, I went to pick the money. I was told, hi, they have decided the money they are giving to so and so, the woman who was the last one in the list. I was like, oh, okay, because I was already feeling like that could be the final thing, the final outcome. Although I was in much fear of the unknown, I was already feeling like that will be the outcome. Hey, so I was like, okay. Surprisingly, while we were with the treasurer, one of the betrayer, the one Peter, let's call the person Peter, came to me and was like, this is what people have decided and there's nothing we can do about it. I was like, excuse me, you want to tell me, you of all people, you can deny me like that? Because everyone was telling me the person denied, saying they do not want to be associated with me. And then they were like, yeah, despite all that, I'll make sure you're giving your money, even if you're given as the last person. I was like, okay, hi Duru. I hope you've seen the way I have folded the bandana. This is the first style whereby you can just do it above your ears like that, or is it in your ears like that, and then make a fold. So the other lady came, another lady came, and then I was like, baby girl, do you remember when you're joining the group, you're in so much fear that people will not contribute for you, and I defended you and I told you calm down and coach you. How comes now it is my turn and you have turned against me, you can't even defend me? She became so defensive, and then I was like, girl, really? Anyways, I abused her indirectly, but I meant every single one. And then never turn a friend to be your enemy, because a friend knows where it hurts most, and that's where I touched. Long story cut short. What I learned is you can do 2 notes, and you can do 2 notes like that. Long story cut short, I realized that I should be extra careful with the people around me, because as I told you, I thought whenever the pastor was like, pray for your enemies, pray for people planning against you, plotting things against you, I did not think I had people like that, because I'm always good to people now. Go make my circle are the worst people. So they were divided. We had a group that was like, don't give the money to Mo. The other group was give money to Mo. And when you talk to them, they're pretending, me, I cannot do that to you. What the fuck, bro? You already did. So this guy was not giving the money. I'm still waiting for the next person and the other person to get their money so that I can see if I were given. I'll be given my money. Guys, did I react okay by just saying okay to the situation? Because despite everything, people are who they think they are, and I hate them right now. And their main issue was like, let's go to the next one. Just the next one is just easy. You can make you see how the bandana is small, you can just make the bandana bigger and place it onto your ears. So the main issue was they don't know what I am doing currently. When I go out there, I'm glowing, because I am a blessed girl. I am glowing. They don't know what is happening in my life. Where do I work nowadays? Because I told you guys my life is so private. I might be out here on social media, but whatever I do, they don't know. They had no clue. So they wanted to even know where I stay, so that they can check if the landlord has locked the doors on me because of unpaid rent. Only thinking the negative and the worst of me. Also, they wanted me like maybe to, beg, please give me this money. I need it. Life is tough. But one thing I told them, there's nowhere it was written that I will work with you people forever and ever. You see? But then I was like, if this is what you're saying is best you do to me, ni sawa. That does not mean my blessings are closed. This is the bigger size. You just place it on the same manner. But now you place it onto your ears. That does not mean, like, you know, actually my blessings now, Mungu atani bless. And so I'm still thriving, guys. Waiting. Anyway, that will be a continuation of part 2, but just be aware of the people you bring close into your life. Because now, let me tell you mine now. If I had showed them where I was staying, now they could be like, Anaka sijui wapi, she stays I don't know where, you know, all those things. And something they were like, the only thing we know is that you live I don't know where. I was like, you know what? That is even a lie. I don't live there. That is even a lie. I don't even live there. And that's what I discovered. Enyewe. And people don't know me. Yeah. Anyways, you can do the first note and then do the second note. Like that and that. Yeah. Tupac, place it onto the side a little bit. And your Tupac style is done. Away. Anyways, I love you guys. The people who want your downfall are right around there. Somewhere there. So you may be 5, 2 wants the best for you, 3 wants the worst, from my personal experience. Anyways, I love God and I pray that He continues blessing me. Because I've realized saidia ya God ndo inabamba. Anyways, we're done. That is the Tupac. Tupac way in which you can easily style your bandana. Check out where? Click here to watch more of my videos right here, or just check in the description for a bonus link to more tutorials. You can always choose an extra style. And if you have watched this far, I love you and I appreciate you. Let's catch up on the next update.